Hey, GameDeco time again. This time we're checking out Blacksite Area 51 on the Xbox 360. Man, I love these graphics right here. It's very, I don't know, 2007, whenever this came out. I don't know. It's like, yeah, we got the glitch effects. We have these fades. We have the gritty industrial look. I like the threat level yellow, casual, threat level orange, hard. Like they're explaining it. Like, yeah, I kind of get red would probably be the worst one. We're gonna go casual because it goes casual to hard to expert, not like easy to medium to hard. So combat tactics. Okay, shoot a drudge in the eye for maximum damage. I feel like getting shot in the eye would do a lot of damage to most creatures. This loading screen is very, it just seems to be a screenshot. Just real quick here early on, if you're liking the video so far, please give it a like. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and that helps me reach other people who also like watching these kinds of gameplay videos. So it's kind of fun. I actually had this game probably around when it came out, and I remember playing the first level, and I did not like it at all. But I've thought about it a lot since, and so I'm kind of excited to be playing it again now. I specifically got a copy.
20 minutes. Colonel Green's men are still moving into position.
We arrive at the safe house very soon. You get out. You get out there.
Rendezvous with Ambrose here and pick up our interpreter. Her name is Noah Weiss.
Hey, Rashid. How about you turn that crap down?
Iraqis.
Ooh, yeah. Xenophobia. We love that.
Russian ordnance.
Nothing like that in 2007, 2008 games set in Iraq. This grass down here looks terrible. That's super funny. Yeah, I have no memory of this part. I just remember like a warehouse and then like a long driving section. Oh, we're screwed.
Return fire.
Okay. There we go.
Damn, vehicle shot, man. Close the driver.
Grenade. Wow. Okay. I gotta change the controls. Okay, we're gonna do that one. That seems like that'd be better. Let's turn up the sensitivity slightly.
Signal, we gotta move to higher ground.
Up there, that radio tower.
Good eyes. That's our target. Let's move. Remember the rules of engagement, Grayson. None of that John Wayne bullshit.
Yeah.
John Wayne. Hi. How's it going? Apparently this controller has a little bit of drift. This is an old controller. Yep. Just like it. So if I remember correctly, this kind of goes for a vibe of Call of Duty 4 Aliens.
I'm reloading.
Man, that guy screaming in your ear is a lot for sure. Yeah, so like I had this and I remember not liking this like first mission or first couple missions at all. And I pretty much immediately went to my local version of GameStop and sold it. But I've thought about it a lot since then. Okay. Sneaking part? Maybe? No? Okay. And recently I've become very curious about some old Xbox 360 and original Xbox games. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, cool. And in becoming curious, wanted to try it out again, honestly. Do I think it's gonna be better than it was? I don't know. Oh, I have a sniper rifle. That's cool. Wow, that's a terrible look through the scope. Yeah, I remember like some I don't know, warehouse section. I don't know if it's that. I don't think it is.
Fire in the hole!
But wow, this sniper rifle's awful. I don't think it's a true sniper rifle is part of it. Okay, the environmental destruction though is pretty good. I'm admittedly kind of surprised about how good the environments look with, you know, the barricade getting blown up and getting all chipped and everything. Okay, command to breach. Oh yeah, okay, well, I was gonna say that there was a lot of games around this time frame that did a lot of like Middle Eastern xenophobia kind of stuff. For, you know, because of obvious influences, really.
On the door.
What can I? Nope. Okay. And then also there's a bunch of games around this time that also did breaching. Yay! Let's try that.
Come up on the door.
Okay. Are you guys gonna do it by yourselves? Do I participate in this one? Okay, that was not nearly as good as any Call of Duty breach ever. Toss a grenade in. We'll see how that goes. Wow. Their AI just has them run into anything. You can't even manage to sneak by people or get the drop on people because they so quickly just run ahead of you, which is interesting and kind of sucks.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. If video games taught me anything, that's dangerous right there. So there's very little blood, it seems. It's actually interesting if my teammate walked in front of me and I got a headshot on him. The friendly fire has some blood, but the actual like kills don't seem to have all that much. This is a T game, so that's probably why. But I'm kind of surprised it even has any at all at the same time. Anybody? Anybody? Okay.
What now, Pierce?
It's a little like...
Return fire!
Where? Where are they?
Fire the hole!
Ah, down there. Hello.
I'm on him.
That grenade toss is really good. It's like a Halo level grenade toss. Yeah, so like there's squad commands in this, which is kind of neat. I don't usually find that like very fun personally. I've never been like big into like Rainbow Six specifically for like squad controls or, you know, those kinds of things. Oh, did you guys spawn into each other? That's funny. It's interesting that this game doesn't seem huge. I don't know anything about its development, but it doesn't seem like it was
On my way.
hugely made. Dossier unlocked. Okay, cool. And at the same time, the squad mechanics add something to it that is kind of unexpected to me.
Geneva Convention. I give up.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Slap leather.
Keep moving, Pierce.
Okay, cool. I like the idea of them being able to give up. That's cool. I like that then we aren't... I don't know if we're able to shoot them. I'm not going to try. It'd be cool if the game blocks you from doing that. So that you're not, you know, committing war crimes. Ooh, I wonder if there's a secret or anything back here.
Rendezvous with Dr. Noah White successful. You
Nope.
guys on the way?
Affirmative, but it might take us a while. We've encountered some, technical difficulties.
All right, Echo. Get here when you can. And watch yourself. I get the feeling something's not right here.
Roger that. You too, Ambrose. Racing out.
They said raisin. Raisin out! Oh,
Get him!
hello.
You waxed him. Tango spotted.
They almost have a little bit too much of like call-outs that they do.
Eliminate.
Grenade! Good.
Got a present for ya. Gotcha.
So far, I'm definitely enjoying this. Enough, at least. Is it the highest quality shooter that has ever passed by my thumbs? No, it's not. There's definitely some seams more so than some things, but so far I'm having a fonder idea of it than I did previously. I'm curious if I went into it thinking it was going to be something that it wasn't.
Form up on the door.
Form up. Okay. It's very interesting to me that they do the breach and you don't get to participate in it. Oh, we can make them surrender, I think. Maybe? No? Okay. Well, that was a tactical mistake on my part. I thought they were surrendering. Didn't want to violate the Geneva Convention.
Consider it done.
We located the tower. Yay.
Eagle, this is Echo. Come in.
Copy that, Echo. What's your status? Over.
Ambush in the canyon. No car, no driver. Requesting support. Over.
Be advised, Echo. We've been compromised. Commander scrubbed this mission. You boys are on your own.
We're on a...
Man can
What?
suck my...
Now, what we can do is drop a support vehicle for you. Other side of that bridge.
Okay. I mentioned the...
See it.
The units are moving in
the
on your
driving
position. You'll
section,
need to cross
and I
that
wonder if
bridge
this is
and
it.
pull out
Well, let's
so that
see.
upper
Let's see how this is fun. Okay, so
Bunch of cheese dicks at HQ, man.
you ever play Conflict Desert Storm? This guy is kind of like when you buy your Connors on Wish.
God, I can't wait to wash the sand out of my ass.
This guy wears Matrix sunglasses in 2008 still, but he has a tattoo. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to roast you, dude. Get back here. But he has a tattoo that looks like the little like ball thing in Super Smash Brothers. The ink work on this dude's tattoos definitely make it look like he got them from a guy who's familiar with drawing swastikas. Okay, what about you, buddy? You're not escaping their roast. This dude just looks like they modeled him after Josh Duhamel from the first Transformers movie. Like seriously, he looks so much like Josh Duhamel in that first Transformers movie. And you know what? That makes a lot of sense for 2007. Shoot anything that moves? You moved. Should I shoot you? No. I had to get a command, like a squad command, for you to kick the fence. I couldn't have done it myself. I feel like you're underestimating my abilities here, fake Connor.
Top zone's too hot, Echo. I'm gonna have to circle around while you take care of those guys down there.
I do love the music always kick in. It's like, you know,
You waxed him.
Iraqi music track, you know, 001, always. It's happened like 3 times now as a music cue. Line 10 the charge.
Setting charge.
Yeah, one thing that I kind of don't like about this is that you don't get to do anything. Depending on when this
that's
video
the
comes
first
out,
charge.
I kind of recently played Medal of Honor Airborne, and you know what? That game let you still do everything. You got to plant the charges. You got to do the parachuting. Oh. Wait. Okay. But in this case, you're just getting him to come do the,
Lock and load. Roger that.
you know, planting of the charge. And so it's kind of like abdicating your, you know, ability as the player to interact with the world, which I think is a kind of a mistake. In my opinion, generally what you want is your NPCs to support the player in...
That's all of them. Let's get across the bridge.
Okay. Did we do it? Was I...
Here's what's the plan?
What is the plan? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, dude. Don't ask me. You guys wouldn't let me kick down a fence. What? You guys figure it out for yourselves. God. Why is it always on me?
We'll blow the bridge when you're ready.
Okay, ready.
Grab the turret.
Why am I grabbing a turret? That wasn't part of the plan.
Get ready. Fire in the hole.
Sure.
Damn it. It's not working.
So much for your tax dollars. Heads up, we got an APC coming in. Give me a second.
Come on, keep them off.
Yeah, I mean, if that thing's coming towards you, you're kind of screwed. Oh, it doesn't have the mounted gun. Interesting. Okay, if this was the version that had a mounted gun, then we would be screwed. I guess he got the explosives to, you know, be figured out. That's nice. Okay, let's look at what this looks like.
Already en route.
Oh, look at this. That's so funny.
We can
Our
for you, son.
ammo packs. Oh, okay. They cleared them. That's funny. The ammo packs were just floating there for a minute. I don't remember what I was talking about like 30 seconds ago. Wow, hello.
Let's find Ambrose.
Here's. I'll drive if you take the gun.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so this is mostly the kind of thing that I remember from this game. Wow, look at this copy and paste kind of world right here. I can't complain about it too much. It's 2007, but it still is a little funny now with modern sensibilities. Although I did play like Time Splitters Future Perfect, and it had a similar, you know, environment to this.
Grayson, why are we stopping?
Hang on.
But it was a
gotta take leak.
lot more interesting. What? Dude, no, just like pee in your canteen or something. Bear Grylls it.
Don't be using that scope to zoom in on my junk, Pierce. Not that you need a scope.
That's a compliment? I think, actually. Wow, they didn't even like animate him getting in, even though that was kind of like a little bit of a, you know, in-game cutscene
what's that up
there.
ahead?
Oh, what's that up ahead?
Blockade. Damn. Let's get off the highway.
All right, hang on.
Okay, so we're gonna see how fun these driving sections are. Okay.
Made it. We're going through the refinery.
Okay, wait, I remember
Grayson, head
this.
west. There's another stretch of highway about a click away.
No way, the village is north.
This is
We're going that
definitely
way.
part of what I didn't like originally. The explosions look nice. I feel like that was a stupid decision. You don't know how close those are together. You could have totally got pinned down there. Wow. Buddy, rookie mistake here. Never let yourself get backed into a corner like that, especially in a vehicle. You're sitting duck.
This thing bottlenecks, we're screwed.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, if this thing's bottlenecks, we're screwed. That's what I was just saying.
Got shooters, head down.
Not Pierce or whatever that guy's name is exactly right with that. Thank you. Glad I'm not the only sensible person here. Tattoo guy is making terrible decisions. Are we getting chased? No? Okay. The turret does not handle super well.
Rockets at 12 o'clock.
Rockets at 12 o'clock? Oh,
Grayson, look out.
okay.
I see it, I see it.
Well, I completely forgot how a clock works there for a second.
Who gives assault weapons to refinery workers?
I think they bought this shit from us.
Damn. I hope we got some good money.
That's at least a kind of amusing pseudo-criticism.
Pierce, take out the driver.
Now that was actually a pretty like cinematic moment there to have it be ramming you. Okay. I mean, I kind of got the gunner already, so I don't know how much the driver needs to be taken out also.
That guy
Boom.
can't drive for shit.
Nice.
No way, Summers. It's north.
Summers. Okay, I think I'm Pierce.
I don't think so.
And then the other guy is Summers. The pretty boy is
Screw that, it's
Summers.
north.
Other guy, I don't know.
Hang on.
Wow.
Incoming vehicle.
Damn it, Pierce, get those guys off us.
Back up. Back up.
That's funny. That prevents you from killing him. Okay, that would not have ended so well for us. I can see the kinds of things they were going for, but I don't know if they quite
Red leader.
hit
Turning
home.
off my... Hey, what's going on up ahead?
Holy shit. They're detonating the tankers. Go back. Go back.
Oh, we're
Hang on
screwed.
tight, Echo Squad.
We're screwed.
Pierce, you okay up there?
Am I okay up here?
Good. Hey, take that path. The highway should be up ahead.
I don't even know what our goal is anymore. I mean, they already abandoned us. Yeah, these rock formations here seem very convenient. Geologically speaking, they're kind of confusing. Squad morale is high, though. That's a success, right? Yeah, I remember that mission being pretty difficult. When I was even worse at video games than I am now. Maybe I also wasn't playing on easy. Playing on easy is nice. I recommend it. If you want to just be a casual gamer and you just want to have fun, play on easy. There's no shame in it.
Told you I'd get us there. Smooth
Wow,
sailing
hard
with me.
cut in here.
I'm gonna stop that shit.
The proportions on this statue are very strange, and I love that, I presume that this is supposed to be like a Saddam Hussein-esque statue. I do like that he's wearing bell bottoms on one leg. That's just is incredibly, incredibly funny. Downrange. Adwar Village. Okay, wow, that should have stayed on the screen longer. No for terrorism and sabotage? Against terrorism from the popular campaign for facing terrorism. Man, like fake propaganda materials in a 2007 Iraq set video game. Definitely strange. Definitely, these definitely all have a certain vibe, and I don't know if that's quite great. Interesting.
توقف الآن. It's alright, he's from the village. He's just frightened.
Okay, that seems completely fair.
Dump.
I've seen worse back home.
This is where homeboy here builds his bombs.
Sort of
Oh, man.
feel...
This is Noah Weiss. She's our translator and our medic.
Hello?
Your army?
No, I'm a terrorist. How much do you weigh?
195. Why?
Oh,
She's not going in.
that
with
was
us,
good.
is she?
That was good.
Yeah, because your cracker ass don't speak Arabic. She does. Now, come on. I've got her mission data.
I like this guy.
Bunker's attached to a water purification plant,
Okay.
so if they're storing chlorine bombs, they'll be here.
Ready?
They literally abandoned us like
No
15
way.
minutes ago.
US issue, man. Safe as kittens.
It's for protection from chemical agents.
Among other things.
What's in there?
That's classified and not optional.
Yeah, dude.
We've got Republican Guard inside the bunker.
I knew this guy looked like he'd be an anti-vaxxer.
Okay, Pierce, your turn.
Okay, cool. Stab me. Love me some vaccines. Let's get more of those. Sounds great. Oh, is that guy okay?
He's talking about the bunker. He says the devil lives there.
You tell him that's why we're here.
Good. Yep. Americans are gonna save this guy from the devil.
Let's go.
Nice. Great writing.
It's 2 entry points.
Okay, there's definitely a cheapness in the sense that, like, she didn't even touch the door handle.
Sounds good. No one.
I'm actually honestly surprised to see a woman in this game.
It's deserted.
No, the villagers are still here. They're just hiding.
Well, that seems completely fair. Could not blame them, like, less. Who shot? Who's already shooting? Oh. You're shooting at me. Cool. Where's the other dude? Oh, is he with the other guy?
Very
Okay.
clear.
Do your men ever simply open doors, Captain Pierce?
Hey, what's this out in front of the mosque?
They should.
You got him, Pierce!
Okay. I don't know if we should be so gleeful about killing these dudes. Interesting.
Copy that.
Okay. That's so interesting. They always respawn behind me. Okay. Okay, did the game just like fully break here? I don't think this is... I think I got further than this originally. Maybe I have to kill these dudes first? With them continuously running into that door, going through, clipping through, and then showing up behind me again is incredibly funny. I love that. I love it when games break. I mean, this game is certainly not beating the janky allegations.
Well done, Pierce!
Or honestly, the xenophobic ones. But... interesting, if you get actually too close to things, it doesn't animate you hitting it, it just makes the noise. Can I, like, actually not get through here?
Take it to him.
Okay, so we're still stuck up here right now. I don't know... what happens if we go the other direction?
Understood.
Can I get back through this door now? I don't think so. Yeah, that locked me out. Okay, let's try a grenade. Nope, that didn't work. We really should be going through the door. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, that's so funny. They just run through the door, clipping, and then, yep, back to me. That's so funny. Can we get out here? Hello. Hi. Thank you. Personal space. You ever heard of it? Below the door. Oh, I wonder what happens if I put it out there.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if they go all the way out there.
Falling in.
Oh, nope, he's still here. Okay. So, like, clearly something didn't load correctly there. Something didn't trigger right. I don't know what it was, if it was I broke a sequence somehow. But, that's kind of funny. I love it when games break. I used to make videos of, like, fun game glitches, actually. That would have been a good one. I loved how they would just constantly respawn right behind you. Okay, let's see how this goes this time.
Imagine undergoing surgery here.
Dude, people go through horrible surgeries in really terrible places because of lack of access to care. So, this is literally better than some places that people go through surgery.
Do your men ever simply open doors, Captain Pierce?
Yeah, definitely not. Not a big opening doors kind of guy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It opened that time. I wonder if I shot this guy before. Okay, I have to see. I have to see. This is actually a kind of a good detail of the dripping pipe, and then there's a puddle here. I like that. That's really thoughtful, actually. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to sequence break it. If I shoot that guy
Area clear.
before.
Do your men ever simply open doors, Captain Pierce?
Hey, what's this out in front of the mosque?
Interesting. Okay, maybe I wasn't quick enough. Let's try it again. I must admit I'm curious. It might be a little more fun than the actual game itself.
More pleasant.
Okay, this is a good detail too. That the bed squeaks. That's cool. That's cool.
Area clear.
Okay.
Do your men ever
I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did the first time.
Hey, what's this out in front of the mosque?
Okay. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so it somehow broke the first time. Something happened and made it not work.
Waxed him.
It couldn't get it to repeat itself there. You remember that mission in Modern Warfare 1, Call of Duty 4, you know? Where they have your guys like being like, I don't know, beaten in some sort of courtyard area. It's a multiplayer map too. This looks exactly like that. This game definitely has a bit of a yeah, we have Call of Duty 4 at home kind of vibe to it. Ooh, secret? No. How could you have this and not make it a secret? That's a waste of a space. Somebody modeled that like a little entrance area. Don't start what you can't finish. Why are we screaming threats and taunts at these people? Oh wow, okay, that's cool. That blew up that pillar. That looks good. Look at that. That's great. Anything? No? Okay, so that doesn't make that actually fall. But yeah, I do like this environmental destruction parts of this. That's also another thing that's kind of surprising to me. Just like these squad mechanics. Having that level of detail there, I think that makes that really fun. When you blew that up with a grenade or so, or even just have a firefight here and that starts falling apart, looks really cool.
It's a condemned school, nothing to worry about.
It's a condemned school? Nothing to worry about? He can't look at the radioactive symbol?
Area clear.
This definitely leans into the, you know, the myth of,
Hey man,
the, you know, WMDs, huh?
I'm like growing a third head over here.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, because you'd never test some dangerous chemical shit on a soldier, right?
Oh, crap. Wait, were we supposed to jump down here? They just teleported down here. That's funny.
Look alive.
Yeah, don't love the, like, vaccine conspiracy theory vibes that are going on under the surface here. What? What's going on? Oh, hello. Is that a monster? Nice, okay. I like monsters. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Okay, let's look at the design here.
What's wrong with that guy?
Got like one.
Seriously, he's messed up. You think chemical weapons?
Yes, 2 generations worth. It's a congenital form of encephalitis.
Are you serious? We know about this?
He has
Can't say anything more,
like
so don't ask.
tusks. So I don't think that that is just congenital encephalitis. That's...
Did you take a bullet for one of us, Pierce?
Why would you ask me that? That's a completely inappropriate question to ask me right now. I mean, if I'm like a soldier and I have any awareness of medical care, I'd know that encephalitis is an inflammation of the brain. Oh, hello. Okay. Encephalitis is an inflammation of the brain. A congenital encephalitis, I don't think is a real thing that I know of, at least. But also, that dude has a lot more inflamed than just his brain. Like, look at those chonky feet, for example, or his claws. I feel like these guys should be. I know they're just the first aliens that we've seen, or monsters, or whatever they are that we've seen. But I do sort of think that we should have them be a little bit more intimidating. I want them to like jump at me or something in particular. Grab me, you know, I know that's pretty popular for games of this time frame, so I think grabbing me would be a good, you know, option. Hello, guys. He had to finish his animation before dying. Don't you hate it when you have to finish your animation before dying?
It's unfortunate that the school children, the next generation's doctors and computer programmers.
That lady has a great point. Children should be in school, not being bombed. It's not that hard to figure out. This is pretty though. I like how it has the light coming in and cutting out the hole in the wall there. It is interesting to me that it has happening on 3 different sides here. The floor, and there's those 2 holes. Nope, there's this side, and the floor, which it's a little confusing about where the light source is, but it looks good.
Pierce, let's get going.
Like, should I just jump down here? Is that what you're saying? Okay. And break your kneecap. Okay. Back to regular dudes, I guess. I was liking the aliens. You can kind of just run and gun this, just run around. Which admittedly I do actually kind of like. I miss games like you know, like a good old like 007 Nightfire, you know, that kind of stuff where you could just kind of run and gun a little bit more. Oh, those helmets rolling around are kind of disturbing. Yeah, look at that destruction right there. That was cool. Yeah, nice.
That's one more from me. Let's check out the side. It might be a weak spot.
Could it be where all the cracks are? Yeah, I have like a sense that I didn't get this far in the game. I don't know though, because I thought I remembered some other monsters. Why was there just a gunshot in the middle of the loading screen? What?
The weapons cache is on level 3.
That's not where we went in. Okay. Yeah, this game is predicated upon the idea of the WMDs, which is unfortunate. I do think
Grayson ought to be on meds.
alien secrets largely go well with like weird government stuff, so I can't fault them for that, but yeah. But yeah, you know, it plays a little differently in 2025 than it does in 2007 though. Definitely a little differently. I miss Tattoo Guy. He always had the stupidest things to say. The woman here, she actually says like good things and has good points. She seems to care about people. Tattoo Guy, he just said whatever was on the top of his mind.
Can't wait to wash the sand out of my ass. Gotta take a leak.
Should we ask any questions about what they're shooting at? No? Okay.
Good one.
Oh, look. Oh, it's them.
They
Okay.
never had a chance, man.
Any signs of a bomb depot?
Not yet.
Any signs of the bombs? No. I wonder if you get a different gun in this game, because that would be cool. Have some variety. It's very samesies. I mean, I know you have the sniper rifle kind of one, but sniper rifle does not feel great. And its scope is atrocious. Trash. So yeah, it'd be nice to, I don't know, get like an MP5 or, you know, dual Uzis.
Fire!
Oh, okay. Nearly killed myself here. Doesn't seem like there's fall damage, which makes sense because that dude just jumped like 15 feet down. Josh Duhamel has a broken ankle now, apparently.
One of us ought to be giving the orders instead of these politicians.
Interesting commentary, bro. Okay. I don't quite understand like what his qualifications for opening the big steel doors are. Like these are blast doors. Where did she go? Wasn't she right here? Okay, that's funny. Ooh, plasma cutter. That would take like several passes and potentially like hours, depending. Just a portable one like that, not gonna do ya any good. I've seen Michael Mann's Thief. I know what's up. Me trying to get a computer to work.
You guys see anything?
WMD MIA.
That's a negative. You?
So funny. Great. Look, more lab equipment. I feel like if you were making like super secret alien, super soldier kind of stuff though, you probably would have a better lab than this. You probably wouldn't have like plants growing down here. I just saw like a weed or something over here somewhere. So it's like, nope, never mind. That's a cobweb that's rendered really, really strangely. I think that's supposed to go somewhere else. Okay, I told you to do this, dude. Okay, are you gonna open it? Okay, yeah. Josh Duhamel's not doing crap today, apparently. More of those dudes with encephalitis are over here. I do love how gritty it's got visually, actually. It definitely has had a color shift. More of this like dark, really dark green. I don't know if the contrast went up at all, but it's definitely darker environments, more green. And I think it just kind of has maybe a little bit of like a texture filter to it now. I'm not positive on that one. But I don't know. I really like how it kind of got grimmer in here. Oh, this is not going to bode well.
Our objective.
Is that what we got the vaccine against? A crystal?
Keep your distance.
Oh, it's going to like zap her, isn't it? Didn't you just... She said keep your distance. Why are you going up to it? You are terrible at listening, Josh Duhamel. Are you going to touch it? He's going to touch it. Oh, God.
Summers.
Why would you
What
do
did
that?
You do?
What's happening?
Now that I think about it, this is also a little bit like we have Metro 2033 at home.
Pierce is down. I've got Pierce. Open the blast doors. Hurry.
I feel like we have seriously messed something up. Why am I down? He's the one who touched it. Oh, he's gonna like...
Summers, behind you.
What is that?
Pierce, we have to keep them contained.
Oh no!
No! Open the door!
Josh Duhamel's in there fighting like Silent Hill monsters.
Summers is lost. We have to leave.
Okay, are we gonna be completely casual about the alien things, though? I feel like with some updated writing, maybe a little bit less xenophobic writing, and some polish to this could be actually extremely fun. And you know, it's almost like a contemporary, you know, not futuristic, not like in space Halo kind of vibe. You know, with these guys are blowing up like somebody fought the flood and was like, you know what, I want that for myself. Because, I mean, I do think that, yeah, with some more polish, this could be really cool, actually. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anybody's out here, like, gunning to remaster, you know, Blacksite Area 51 or whatever it's called. But it's possible. I'm gonna also put it out there that the squad morale is also currently high. After we've discovered a giant crystal, discovered aliens are basically pinned down underneath the earth in this, like, bunker, and one of our friends just died a horribly, you know, painful, visceral death. Like, is the squad morale only for the people that are with me? Because if so, myself and her are monsters ourselves in terms of, you know, empathy and care for our fellow comrades. But if it's an average of us and Summers, then why would his morale still be high? He's at best fighting a bunch of those monsters by himself, and at worst dead. So I don't think his morale would be super high if he was dead. You know, it's just some food for thought. I don't know why the squad morale is still high. Since I'm too lazy to touch buttons, I'm gonna need you to touch the buttons for me. Thank you. Are we gonna have to wait for the elevator and fight a bunch of things? Yes, we are. Turret section, here we go. Nope. Okay, I thought she said come to go. Oh, okay. I should not have let go of the turret. Get in? Okay. Got him. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do I have to order somebody to touch the turret or touch the switch? No? Okay. 4-1, please. Thank you.
Ain't no damn chlorine bombs here.
Where's Summers?
He's dead.
Holy shit. Where? Down there? We have to go back and get him.
It's interesting. I'm having a visual glitch at the top of the screen.
He was a soldier. He knew the risks involved.
He did. He did.
The bunker. No chlorine weapons located.
Good news. No chlorine bombs.
Echo, we're inbound for extraction.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, I like to have a big monster. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Is there ammo in this arena? I hope so. Okay. Okay, it's a little anticlimactic because I ran out of ammo.
What's that thing?
A mutational effect.
A mutational effect? Have you lost your mind?
One man, KIA.
Damn it. Hold
Yeah,
your position, Echo. We're coming in.
it's a bummer. He was the prettiest of the group.
Tens of thousands of people gathered in the nation's capital today to protest the upcoming military draft. Congress is scheduled to vote on the implementation of the draft as early as next week.
Hey look, Nevada looks exactly the same as Baghdad. Whoa! So that was Blacksite Area 51. Did I like it better than when I originally played it? I think so. The writing leaves something to be improved upon, in my opinion, but the actual gameplay of it did feel better. It's a little janky, but it's fun in that jank, in my opinion. I definitely didn't play any of the bunker, and I don't think I even played the village mission. I think I went just through the refinery and was like, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like how this controls and don't like how it feels. I think I understand the jank more now, and so I had a good time with it. If you want to see more of this, please let me know. From the cutscene I started playing after that last mission, you're now in Nevada, so I assume that we're actually going to the Area 51 in the game next. So if you do want to see me play more of it, please let me know in the comments down below. If you know of any other games that are these kinds of alien first-person shooters in this way, indie or, you know, main release kind of, I don't know if I would call this AAA titles, do let me know, because I'd love to play more of them. Love me a good X-Files-esque alien game. You can also tell me in the comments down below if you've played this game, if you remember this game even, and, you know, if you have played it, does it get more monsters? Does it get cooler? Are there some cool things that are coming up in it? I am kind of curious about continuing to play it. If you want to watch these videos ad-free, get extra videos, and support me making these videos, I have a Patreon that's linked down in the video's description. I also have links for this game on Xbox 360 down in the video's description. It never came out anywhere else as far as I can tell. If you did like this video, please give it a like. I really appreciate it when people like my videos. It helps me get into the YouTube algorithm and reach other people who also like these kinds of kind of casual gameplay videos. If you do want to see more of my videos, you can also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead of you.